I'm so loving this week's quote. The quote is from an unknown source who said, "Technology by itself doesn't make leaders. Technology only amplifies true leadership." So I thought of telling a story this week, which would be about how technology has amplified bad leadership. But I would rather tell you an unfolding story of technology and good leadership. This story is still unfolding, and we are probably going to give you updates over the next few months. But right now what's happened is our leadership team at Totally Morpheus has expanded. We now have 5 people sitting in 3 major different locations, but actually all in different locations. One slight time zone change as well between us. And how do we make our leadership as a leadership team flourish is the question. And I've got 3 points so far, and there will be more in the future. But my first point is this: kicking off the change. And so we want to use technology to kick off the change, but we want to use technology to be the change, because what we want to do is implement a much better collaboration platform. And so it's required good leadership to say, okay, here is the platform, this is what we're going to do. But simultaneously, which leads me to my second point, me as the founder of this organization is not the expert on the implementation of this technology. So we need the team involved, because we can't just take a textbook implementation, because our team is unique, our environment is unique, our purpose is unique, our people are unique. And so now the team is getting involved in designing the structure for this change. So we know what the change is, we know what platform we want to use, but how are we going to use it? I'm terrible at the how. I need the team to help with the how. And that leads me to the third point, is the grit to see this through. We need great leadership between all of us to team. And there's a beautiful concept, which is that in teams, leadership is not about who is the leader, it's about who leads when. And as we go through different phases, we're going to need different bits of leadership, different initiative, different people helping us to see this change through. And right now we're in a really exciting place, because everybody's starting to come with their ideas around the training that we need, ideas around the structures that we need, ideas around the prioritization of what happens when. And that's bringing it all together. So we have the kickoff, we have the teaming, and then we have the implementation where leadership could be changing all the way through. That is a great way, a great example of how technology can amplify great leadership. And getting that wrong, it could amplify bad leadership. So watch this space. If you like this video, why not hit subscribe? That way you can regularly get conscious leadership updates in your YouTube feed.